I ain't gonna lie. I definitely forget about y'all. I ain't gonna lie. We got a good ass conversation over there. But that's halftime. It's currently 62-46 Bulls. And we, like I said, we came out playing how we supposed to. I'm gonna hit y'all with the box score real quick. DeMar DeRozan has 14 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 5 from 6 from the field. Vooch has 5 and 5 for rebounds and is 2 for 5. Alex Caruso is 8 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 for 5. Zach Levine had a iffy. I would classify as an iffy first half. He has picked it up. He has 18 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 5 from 15. Wait, oh, I almost did that wrong. 5 for 12 from the field, 2 for 4 from three. Pat Bev is doing what Pat Bev does: 4 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 from 3. P Will 5 points, 1 for 3. Drop it 2 points. Solid game from Kobe so far. 6 points, one rebound, 2 from 4, two for 3 from the 3 point line. And we really been doing what we supposed to be doing. It's crazy because like at the beginning of the game, the Hornets went on like a 8 straight turnovers. Like they have 8 straight turnovers. They currently have 12 turnovers to our 5. Um, from we're shooting 90% from the 3 point from the free throw line. We need 12. We've been at the line 3 point time 13 times with 12 from 13. Shooting 40%, 48%. We're 21 for 43 from field, and the Hornets are 19 for 41 at the field, shooting 46%. So we're relatively shooting about the same, but turnovers really was killing them, and we're capitalizing off the turnovers as we should. So we're just coming in and handling business like I expected us to do. Nothing has happened. I am shocked to see no Terry Rozier. That's just one thing I've not seen. Terry Rozier, is he okay? He not playing tonight. That's why we're not seeing Terry Rozier. So he's not playing tonight. So you could tell that they're missing a couple of few of their players. Like they can really use a lot of their players that's missing tonight. Washington, PJ Washington is doing all right. He's got 8 points, 3 from 6. But y'all said in the chat, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but the dude on their team is giving us problems. And it's really, and to be honest, it's kind of frustrating because it's not like he's working for his points. It's really most of his points is coming from easy buckets, cutting to the lane, and we're not seeing it. Getting lost on defense, not paying attention, etc. And he has 9 points already for all 4 shots, 4 from 7. So, and then everybody else on for the majority part is pretty much just doing their job. Nice, putting in their points. They're not as efficient as we are, and I think that's why we have a nice lead on them, and we got to keep it up. But we can't. I mean, with this team, I usually always say we can't expect them to shoot the same, but with this team, I kind of don't expect them to go on a huge run, so to speak. Uh, I'm ready for this game to end. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, but yeah, it's going well. It's going well. Of course, we gotta expect us to go scoreless at least once, because you know that's what the Bulls do. We always have a bad quarter, and we have yet to really have a bad quarter. So I'm already in my head expecting for this third quarter to kind of we kind of get stagnant, and I hope we happen we're able to keep it going and keep it doing. So I'm gonna see what y'all talking about tonight. Once again, I'm holding it down for Hayes. Y'all make sure y'all keep Hayes in his prayers. He's with his family right now. And y'all, what's good? What's good, my boy? Indian hacker boy says we need Terry minutes. If we keep playing the way we are, we can't. I can almost guarantee we gonna see them tonight. We gonna see him tonight. We should see Daniel Terry tonight, but we gotta keep playing this way. We can't let them come in punching in our mouth and we fold in the corner like we always do. Come in, go punch him in the mouth, have our starter sit down so we could be ready for next game. So yeah, we need to see him tonight. Zach Levine needs to be traded as a. I'm not even gonna respond to that. Crazy how Charlotte leading scorer is off the bench. Yes, James Booknight has 11 points. He said, "Watch us blow this lead." It's possible. You know, with this team, we can always blow a lead. So, like I said, you gotta expect them to come in and punch us in the mouth. We just can't go in the corner and have like a little dog like we always do. Where are the 3-point shooting the last 2 games? We used it all. The clip is empty. That's really what it is, bro. Like you can't expect this team to be shooting like we not gonna shoot crazy all the time. That's just not the team we are. To be honest, I don't see the Hornets making much of a run. Difference is making of their young guys have not had too much playing time with each other. That's facts, Maxwell, because as you can see, they're getting a lot of turnovers. So you could tell they haven't really been with each other that much, and they just not clicking. Like yeah, they're getting like nice little shots here and there, but they're not as clicking as much as we expect them to. What happened to Hayes? He's good. He just had a loss in his family, so I believe the funeral was today. So y'all just keep him in his prayers, him and his family in his prayers. He's all right. Just keeping him in his prayers for sure. Nigga, like this is a troll doing. I'm not like anybody that just says that to start trading. I'm not. I'm. If you talking about trading Zach, you just don't know what you're talking about. Like you just don't. I'm sorry. Like you just don't. What player do you think gets the most hate on this team? It's Zach and Vooch. Zach and Vooch gets the most hate on this team, all because Zach got paid and motherfuckers don't realize. Like, if they really realize how many weak people had max, they would shut up. Like, Chris Middleton has a goddamn max. But y'all want to sit here and be like, oh, Zach ain't a max player. We need to trade him. He's just not the guy. No. How about you get motherfuckers to help? This team wasn't much help. This team was to get him to sign. That's what y'all don't understand. This current team was here to get Zach to sign here, not to win, because it didn't make sense. It just didn't make sense. So yeah, that people that be talking about trades Zach for who? Who you think who finna come in scoring 25 plus like that? That like them motherfuckers don't just walk through the door. Like y'all make it seem like, and I'm not saying all y'all, but I'm just saying y'all make it seem like it's just easy to replace Zach. It is not. It's not. Zach just don't walk into the league. It don't happen. Especially the way he came in as a pure athletic guy and he turned into a very skilled player. Come on now. Hey, you got a point, Andrew. I'm not too surprised with seeing DT yet, but I kind of expected to see DJJ earlier in the game, and I'm not seeing them. I expect to see him in this game at some point, but yeah, yeah, no, nope, none of them two yet. All we need is a legitimate starting point guard for next year. Bring back this team we had shooting. I mean, yeah, you could say that, but like, we need an Alonzo type of player. If we're gonna keep this same team, we need somebody to shoot, defend like Lonzo, and play a legit point guard. But if you even think about it, they weren't even using Zoe as a legitimate point guard. Most of his bread and butter was in the transition. Like we didn't use him in a half court like that. So yeah, I just don't feel like I feel like AK and Mark gonna go into the offseason realizing they need to switch up a nice portion of this team. And with that nice portion of that team, you're gonna have to change the scheme up. So I you still need to go get a legitimate starting point guard, but we need way more shit than a point guard, bro. Nah, to be honest, last year Vooch was the scapegoat. This year, Demar getting bitched at every game. It's not. Yeah, Vooch was the scapegoat because people didn't understand basketball. That's what people. Demar's getting bitched because he deserved to get bitched at. It's been plenty of yes. Y'all always when people that I'm saying y'all, but people, all people have to say to argue for DeMar is last year. But motherfucker, it ain't last year no more. What you did this year, you've been inconsistent and you have cost us games, and the team is completely different when you're on the court. And we noticed that last year. We were saying the same thing last year. It just you went fucking nuclear. And we can't sit there and expect that again. That's why I think everybody messed up. Everybody saw this DeMar go crazy, doing breaking Will Work, and y'all thought y'all was gonna get that shit again. The man is 34. Y'all shouldn't expect that again. But yeah, man, the game about to start up again. I'm finna have some of the game on, some of the game come on for the post game. Y'all make sure y'all tune in, and let's hope we don't blow no lead and it ends to a dub. So y'all make sure y'all be back. Y'all check me out. It's Stevo Speaks. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all send another prayer out for Hayes and his family. Subscribe to all of us. The Shy Bull Podcast, Shy Bulls Central, Shy Bulls Sports Central. They got a new baseballs. It's called Chicago Bulls, Sox, and Cubs. So subscribe to that. And like I said, I'm gonna be back for the post game with some of the game from Shop Bulls, and y'all check it out. Let's win this.